because it's so good for your front side right now. Let's see Filipe now.
So Filipe now getting things started. We've actually had to kind of change our terminology with surfers like Filipe Toledo now on tour, basically progressing surfing at a lightning clip. We're having to react with what we call the tricks that these guys are doing. So 31 now on the clock.
I'm caught in a wave for like half the heat or a little bit more, so it felt good to finally get one.
Knowing that you're coming to Brazil, likely surfing lefts, what was your preparation?
Kelly's wave pool. No, I actually, after Australia, I went home for like 5 days, and I didn't really surf too much. So, but over the years, I grew up surfing Kiwalos, and it's a really good left. So.
And it looks like he is about to link into something solid. He does that whitewater takeoff. A little late to his feet, but he gets around that section, no problem. Now onto the open face. This wave starting to perk up through this mid portion. Just setting things up, about to unleash off the bottom, straight up into the lip. Beautiful tail heavy maneuver and a second power car for Rodrigues. Just sticking to his strengths, goes down in his final maneuver.
He was just, Filipe's coming up. That's a very nice line wave.
And here goes Toledo. So his backhand, of course, we know how lethal and quick Toledo can be. And that was an example of that right there, but going down. So, again, a rare, unforced error for Filipe Toledo, falling on his final turn.
Just really asking a lot more from the surfers. Gouveia up and running.
He's going to try to give the judges what they want. Power, speed, turns like that, quick whip, straight back up into the lip. Now Gouveia goes down.
Yeah.
Same result as Rodrigues and Toledo on that last wave.
You know when it's so good that you're so fraught that it's like even hard to get in rhythm with the ocean?
Yeah.
I think that's what's happening. There you go, in there. Just because I said it.
Just when you think.
There he goes, yeah. Talk to me a little bit about your year. Here we go, hang on a sec. Rodrigues up and riding.
Speaking of rookies on tour, Rodrigues now. So kind of rolling into this wave from well outside, waiting for this thing to pop up in front of him. Here's where you start to see this wave grow, build in size and shape. So Rodrigues goes up in the lip, almost overpowering that section. There he gets right back into the rhythm, a third. And can he fight to stay on his feet? He does. So looked like midway through that last turn, kind of correcting and riding out clean. And you could hear now basically every wave that's surfed, the crowd is going to go wild. They really don't have a choice here. Michael Rodrigues is building heat. Got Ian Gouveia in third, Toledo in second. Here goes surfer in blue, Rodrigues again. Watch the power display from this young surfer coming from right here in Brazil. Quick snap, goes down. So Rodrigues looking really sparky on that wave, maybe a little over-sparked. Will he be in position to flip and go? He is. Toledo now. A lot of open face to work with here. This wave screaming down the line. Toledo matching it speed for speed. Coming through this frothy midsection, straight up into the lip. On the attack. Quick grab rail, get around that big section. Toledo with room to work and a quick snap. Free falling. Crowd goes wild. The exact finish that Toledo had in mind on that massive set wave.
Yeah, beautiful finish there from Filipe.
In Gouveia, showing full intent. Turning around, the sole goofy footer in the heat. Has to make big things happen on this wave. Nice start, setting it up. Cranks it off the bottom. Jamming it through another carve, waiting for this wave to form up. Up into the lip. Again with the finish, and goes down. So really kind of three setup maneuvers, waiting for that big finish, and you could just tell he was looking at the lip going, come on, come at me, let me do this. They both have a front row seat to the Toledo show. Taking the high line, you see the windup, the coil, as Toledo hunting the section, finds it, goes to the air. A massive backside.
Are you
fully
kidding
rotated
me?
540 straight to the flats, nose pointing to the beach. You saw that thing happening from a mile away. Criminal intent for the lip, Toledo.
Mental.
Here we go. Looks like Rodrigues is going to pull the trigger. 3 minutes to go here. This wave caught kind of down the section. A couple good snaps through that mid portion. It does. Filipe Toledo gets the perfect 10, the first perfect 10 of the Rio Pro.
And
Oh,
Marco
he's back
Rodrigues.
again.
Go again.
Yeah, here he
Toledo.
goes again. Let's see some more from Filipe.
Now he's just having fun. You know, that's that
Yeah.
toying with your prey kind of situation there.
How cool is it, though, to, obviously missed a lot of the wave, as you said, but then focused on that one turn. How cool is it to be able to get a 10-point ride on one maneuver?
It's great now, mostly. Oh, Ian's, whoa, 10 seconds left. That's a good wave.
10 seconds left with priority. Gouveia now trying to get back in the mix here. Needing a 6.04. So his requirement, not out of the realm of possibility. He needs a big finish here. And you can tell, stalling, hunting for the air. Will he find the ramp? He does. Gouveia now. Can't come down with it. Filipe Toledo reverberating all the way to Gouveia's wave, knowing he needed a big finish there. Kind of had the opportunity. I think that wave looked like it was going to give it to him and then just backed off a little bit through that shore break.
I think what it comes down to is that situation where Ian Gouveia tried to hold Filipe off that first wave of the set, lost priority, and it just put him in a bad rhythm for the rest of the heat.